Today I'm going to talk about my drone from DJI. I'm going to go to a location now, and guys, check it out. Ooh, there they are, 2 brand new lenses. Bam! There it is. Hey guys, if you were wondering about my glasses and when they were going to get fixed, they are fixed. And they were earlier than they said they were going to fix them, so boom. And the sun has just come out, so I'm going to keep them on. I think I parked too close to this little fence here. Yeah guys, so we are here at a football pitch, and this is where I came. I think it was my first flight that I did with this drone, with my girlfriend. Terrible video, don't watch it, it's not very good. The wind noise, you can't really hear me through my camera that I had at the time. So yeah, that was my first flight, and we're back here again. So I want to talk about this. This is the DJI Phantom 2. Now, it doesn't come with a camera. It's like, never mind that black bit there. If you're looking at it like that, you just buy it like this, with the 4 rotors, the spinny things, battery at the back, and I got this case with it as well, but I had to pay additional price. Got another battery as well, had to pay additional price. I've got these free though, more propellers. GoPro, incredible camera, amazing camera. You probably saw the little clips I put in before I got here with this GoPro, so good. I've got the Hero 4 now. I used to have the Hero 3 Plus Black Edition. Got the Hero 4 now. Drones, like, they have exploded over the last 2-3 months, especially going into this year. Everyone's got one now. I had one, let's call it a year and a half ago, when drones weren't really the thing. I had one, and I had a GoPro already, so I thought, okay, the DJI brand do 4 different versions. They do the Phantom 2, which doesn't come with a camera on the bottom. They do Phantom 3, Professional, Advanced and Standard, where they do come with cameras, but they go up the levels in image quality from the camera that actually is actually fixed to this, which isn't this black thing which I bought, which was additional. And yeah, so I had a GoPro, so I thought the best option would to be not spend the extra 300 quid or whatever it was on top to have the camera on the bottom. Instead, go for the drone without the camera, so I can fix this onto it with buying this ridiculous gimbal. This video is called "Why Am I Not Flying My Drone?" You're probably thinking, well, I hope you're thinking like, come on, where are these drone videos? You have a drone, why aren't you flying it? Why aren't you going to like places you can just, you know, fly it up easily and, you know, get some footage? But this drone, convenience. This drone is not convenient at all. It's an amazing product. Like, DJI do the best job on doing drones. I mean, there's others out there, but DJI is probably the most well-built, robust kind of drone. I've crashed this many times before and it's always intact, except for this. This is not DJI products. I've had to buy a new one of these because they are a bit flimsy. I don't know, I think it was their like first kind of drone they came out with that you could fix the GoPro to. I don't know, I think they maybe wanted to give, you know, more customers that had GoPros already the chance to put their camera on the drone and fly it up and get footage easily without buying the one with the camera on it already, which costs more. Okay, so the reason I haven't flown it is convenience. Yeah, this is not convenient because I have it sat in my room and I'm always thinking, oh, when I'm going to do another drone video, I should be shooting drone videos all the time. I've got this, why am I putting it to waste? It's this, and it's this, and it's a load of screws. Let me show you. When you buy one, you have to understand that you have to buy one of these as well to fit to it. This is the slo-mo's H3 3D something. Basically what it is, it can allow the GoPro to be stuck to the drone. So this comes with, you have to fix this yourself. It doesn't come factory fitted. You have to put all these little things in yourself. All these little you know, gimbal bits. Have to stick that there with some sticky tape that they give you. You have to put that on there. Make sure you put these in the right place so it's not straight from the factory, so you have to build it yourself. And this thing comes with this little package they give you. So in here you have a screwdriver, that's an Allen key. You can have a flathead or a Phillips screw to, you know, to screw these bits in up there. These brackets. When the GoPro is on, you can't just fly like that because, okay, it's sticking quite well actually, but you know, it'll fall off. So they give you this bracket which you screw on like that, over like that, and you can screw it into those holes there which you see. Stick that on there, and if you want the GoPro charging as well, you put this thing in which fixes like that. You can see this is quite of a faff anyway to do. And say if you're like going out, you want to quickly get the sunset or something like that, and you've been filming on your GoPro for something else and it's detached from the drone, this takes a good, you know, 5 minutes doing it. Come on, how's it getting? Like so, and there you have the GoPro on the slo-mo's thing, or whatever it's called. Now you can put your propellers on. That is pretty much ready to fly. Say if you have full battery on the drone battery, now when you're flying and the GoPro's like dying down without a battery, running out of battery, the GoPro uses the drone battery to keep on. So that means less flight time and more likely to stop in the air or come to a halt and land somewhere. So that's another downside to this compared to the new ones they do. I want a drone which is like, park up here, take it out of the box, put the propellers on, and then bam, straight away in the air. No fuss, no screws, no stuff like that. The second thing is to do with GoPro, is the GoPro app. You probably saw in one of my previous drone videos that the app, you have to pair it with your GoPro, and when it's in the air, it's done over a Wi-Fi Bluetooth signal. They're not going to be strong enough. In any direction you'll get about 100 meters out of the GoPro app. Probably not even that if it's windy, if you've got a lot of trees around you as well. The second main concern is I'm flying blind. I've got no idea what I'm looking at. As soon as I fly it up, the connection cuts, and when the connection cuts, the drone freezes in the air, and it takes a little while to recalibrate, you know, what's going on, because the connection's lost, it doesn't know what to do in the air, and after about 15 seconds it kicks back in, then you can control it on the remote again. So they're probably the two main reasons I would say that I'm, you know, not flying this thing. One, is a pain in the ass to get up in the air. Two, I'm flying blind. I don't know, you know, the perspective on what shot I can get, whether the camera's getting this, that, or whatever. The third thing with this drone, the GoPro has an incredibly wide angle camera on it. Unreal, like the wideness. But when it's on here, right, you see there, I've got it shooting in 1080, 120 frames per second, so I can get some nice slow-mo while I'm in the air and stuff. But even so, that is still wide. And you see where the GoPro is right now, and you see these two landing gear legs. When it's flying, you can see this here, and you can see that there when you turn. So when you're turning the drone, and this is not quick enough to turn as well, you can see, you know, it hits there, and you can see that when you're flying. Plus, you've got these two bits here, under there, on the rotors, propellers, and when you're flying forward like that, when you're going full speed, the GoPro tilts to keep it straight. That's the gimbal doing a good job. The camera can now see these two bits here. which is annoying. So in post, I have to crop the image almost 95% of the time on each clip, because you can see, like in the square, you can see the little bits at the top, and when you crop an image, even if it's 1080, you lose a bit of the quality as well. You're probably thinking, hold on, the GoPro has like 4 different focal lengths: super view, wide, medium, and narrow. Now you're probably thinking, oh, why didn't you just put it on the narrow one or the medium? You can still see the propellers and the legs and everything. When I put it on medium, you can still see it. Even medium is like, it's like, I don't know, 18, under 20 millimeters for sure. Narrow, you're in the air, like, you don't want to shoot narrow in the air. You want to see the big picture when you're up in the sky. I don't want to make this video too negative, but I feel like I need to say this. It just takes a lot of time to prepare a drone shot when you have a GoPro paired with Phantom 2, because you're flying blind. Like, you don't know. You might think, yes, that's over there. That's over that. Let's say a statue. That's over that statue that I want it on that angle. The drone's up here. Definitely that should have got it. And then you look at the footage, and then it's like off, and it's not really getting it in. There's a lot of time wasted there when you're flying blind. I've had experience where I've had to go back to the place and try and do a better job than I did the last. I'm not saying DJI is a bad product or GoPro is a bad product. They're 2 incredible products, but together, to be honest, I thought they could put a little bit more thought into the one where they made so you can have the GoPro attached to it. I know some of you might be saying to me, look, just take the time to get the shots, to direct the shots, but it's no good if you can't see it, guys. Like, you're in the air, your eyes aren't up there, you can't see what's going on. Today they're releasing a Phantom 4. So they do the Phantom 2, the Phantom 3, and now they've got the Phantom 4. It's releasing, I think it's released now. It's got a bigger battery, I've heard. I don't know about the camera, it looks more compact. The gimbal's a lot smaller. So maybe, guys, if I would have swapped this over earlier, and got the Phantom 3, the professional one, and then after that they bring out a new one, so I'm glad I've waited for a bit to make up my mind to see what to do with this. And I don't know if you guys can comment down below, see if you can help me with what drone is the best one to go for. Without the GoPro, I just want a drone which has a camera on it so I can just fly it straight away. And I heard the app paired with the DJI, it's got a transmitter so you can hook it up to your phone and stuff, and it can go for a mile. You can go for a mile, you can see for a mile. That's incredible. Like, with this, I can't even see anything. So yeah, guys, what do you think I should do? Comment down below. This is it connected now. So let's see how far I can get. There's a bird. Let's see how far we can get it. I can still see it's going, it's got it. It's still connected. Okay, now it's gone. It's just frozen. The drone is frozen in the air. It's just up there. I've lost the Wi-Fi signal. I can't control it. It's not doing anything. Oh, I've got it back. Right, I've got it back now. But I've only got the control back. I haven't got the screen is stuck. It's facing that way when the drone's facing the other way. See, look at that. Wi-Fi connection lost. Let's bring it down. It's still recording on the GoPro, so that doesn't stop when the app stops, so that's good. Let me show you that footage right now.
Go, 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 go where you want. Go, 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 go where you need. Go, go, go where you want. Go, go, or go where you need.
That was unedited. The only edited thing was the music on it. I didn't crop the images or anything, so you're able to see all the, the drone gubbins and stuff, the propellers and the side with the legs and stuff. You can all see it. So guys, hope you like my honest review of the DJI Phantom 2, but Check this out.
DJI introduces the next evolution in speed and intelligence, the Phantom 4. With elegant design.
So this one, the Phantom 4, it has 120 frames per second, so you can do slow-mo, and it's got sport mode. It's got sport mode. Sport mode. Extra speeds. 45 miles per hour. Sold. I don't know why people are saying the price is more expensive, because it's the same price as when the Phantom 3 came out. It's the exact same price. Well, in the UK it is. Shall I buy it?